I don't get many customers, but that leaves me time to try things out. Experiment, I guess. All right,
Are
then.
you feeling sick? Thank you for saving me from Alva. I was completely under her evil spell. I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Helgi and the wife.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health, and they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health. Thank you. I'd better get going.
Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Aye. I don't get many Need something? Take a look. No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. Until next time.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to
My
come home
talents are much
sometime.
needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty.
My mother and father died years ago. Valiant
Who
takes
are
care
the
of me now.
Stormcloaks? And why would need something?
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Falian decided to move here, so here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Until next time.
This damn war has cost us me everything.
Here, thank you for saving me from Alva. I was completely under her evil spell. I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Helgi and my wife.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? All right, then. I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
Watch the skies, traveler. Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall.
Eyes open.
Do we have an understanding? It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
In Morthal, there is little to rule, but there is much to... The Divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. Until next... All this talk of rebellion and strife, too many are focused on what might be instead of what is.
The Legion's always
Fires
looking
may
for
touch
strong,
alcohol.
capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. If you've business with the Jarl, there aren't any houses for sale in Morthal. But if you're interested, I could sell you land in the Hold where you could build your own house. Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
What do you need? Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Welcome, child.
So sick.
Welcome, child. Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
My body burns.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Pain is so great.
Welcome, child. Welcome, child.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Someone there?
Over here!
That's your best, huh?
Come on!
Are you prepared to die?
You're as good as dead. That's the best thing. Think you can take me?
Wait to count out your coin.
If you've business with the I do what I can to see that Idgrud... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. I'll take my leave then.
I know you're kind. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that... You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Never should've come. Yeah.
Something's on the big one.
Tear you to pieces. No. He's gonna stand there and take it. I'll rip you in half. That was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now. All right, then.
look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations! I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. All right then.
I'm right behind. I will remain on guard here. We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
The Jarl has appointed me to
I'm
be
right
your
behind you.
houseguard. It's an honor to serve you.
Let's get going
Good day.
then. You lead, I'll follow.
Honor to you, my Thane. Until next time.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Don't suppose